computer on screen. Giel?
Doctor? Doctor!
I don't know what time it is on Cardassia, Giel, but here on Earth, it's just very early.
Wow. Look at your room. It's all made of wood and stuff. That's so alien. It's so quaint.
Quaint?
It's like something out of that book you lent me. Peter Pan. It's like the treehouse in Peter Pan.
It really isn't.
It is. I can't see any 24th century materials. No synthetics or bioarchitecture. Ha! This is exactly what I wanted. Earth, the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Buildings made of mud and wood and brick. People living in antiques.
This antique is my home.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply.
I have an 8 a.m. surgery tomorrow. I can't spend all night. Wait a minute. You're in a ship. You're not on Cardassia. Is that a Bajoran runabout?
That's right.
Where are you?
I'm in orbit. Around Earth.
Earth?
Yes.
But you can't be, Giel. The Cardassian border is closed. How did you even get here? There's the beaming wall. There's the Starfleet blockade.
I did a probability leap.
You did what?
A probability leap. It's a form of quasi-statistical transportation which uses chance to beam vast distances without a fixed lock on the end destination.
I know what a probability leap is. Thank you.
Oh. Right. Anyway, so I bought a ticket on the Cardassia orbital, set the transporter range for any ships on the other side of the border, waited until none of the stewardess were looking, and then whoosh, leapt across. Worked a treat. I ended up in the hold of a Bajoran ore freighter, stole their runabouts, and
you leapt between two moving ships?
Yes.
I've never heard of that being done before. How did you allow for the speed of the freighter?
With this.
You scramble jumped? With a scrambler bracelet on top of the probability leap across an entire sector? A scramble jump? What the hell were you thinking? You could have rematerialized in the void of space.
But I didn't, though.
Take that bracelet off now, Giel. Those things are dangerous. You hear me? The chances of them working properly are 20 to 1. Why in goodness name would you take such a risk?
Well, to get to the Federation. Obviously. I've been planning this for a while, actually. Practicing my standard. I don't need the universal translator anymore. Listen. Good morning. How do you do? What splendid weather we are having this time of year.
Oh, please don't speak standard.
Could you please pass the butter knife?
I'm begging you, please, stop.
I will have a martini. Stirred, not shaken. Good morning.
Giel? What's that?
An unmanned security drone.
Is it within weapons range?
Tailing me? Not yet. It must be close, though, because it's detected my biosignature. It knows I'm Cardassian. Now it's demanding I land at the nearest sky base. It's being quite threatening, actually. I'll open a channel.
No, do not open a channel.
But if I explain to it, maybe...
Open a channel and you'll give away your exact location. It'll be able to deploy a tractor beam. Swing behind the moon. The lunar shadow will block the drone's scanners. Stay on the dark side for about a minute until it's lost your signal.
Understood. Tally-ho.
I was asleep. I was dreaming about Ursula Andress in a white bikini. I know this is you, Cisco. Do you hear me? Wherever you are, I knew from the moment he politely introduced himself on Cardassia and asked me to translate live and let die for him. That boy, he's a curse of the prophets, literally a curse. You had to put up with me at that age, and so now, from somewhere far beyond space and time, you're gleefully enacting your own brand of perverse karmic retribution. There's no other explanation. It's too perfect a coincidence. He's brash and naive, and he thinks everything is an adventure. He's enthusiastic and idealistic, and he just doesn't shut up.
Doctor, I did what you told me with the moon and everything, and I think I've lost it.
Oh, good. Okay, now listen carefully and follow my instructions. Modulate your shield frequency with an ion warp. Then boost the ship's computing power and run a quantum calculation on your best course back to Cardassia.
Back to Cardassia? Why would I want to go back to Cardassia?
Well,
I've come to live here.
Live? Here?
Yes, on Earth. In a utopia. There'll be things I miss about Cardassia, naturally. I already do, but my life is going to be much better in the Federation. There's no war, no poverty, no hunger. All the people are welcoming, and everyone's equal here. The fact I'm an orphan won't matter. I'll be able to do whatever I choose. I'll be able to read whatever I want. That's true. Isn't it, Doctor?
What?
You said, you told me when we used to have our weekly lunches together in the cot. There's freedom of speech here, freedom of thought. I can own any book I want. No one will burn it, and I won't be arrested.
Oh, yes, that part is true.
Everything's all right then. So I finished the James Bonds you left me. I'm going to need you to translate more of them. And I've heard of a human concept called libraries I want to check out.
Giel.
Yes, Doctor?
You see, the thing is, you're not a Federation citizen.
That's okay. I don't want to be.
But you can't stay here.
Can't I? Well, I suppose not. I wouldn't want to impose. A hotel will do if there's no room in your house.
No. I mean, you can't stay here. You can't stay on Earth.
Oh. Why?
You're a Cardassian.
Why would that matter? You explained it all to me. You said the Federation isn't like Cardassia. It's what's called a free society. It welcomes diversity. All kinds of species can live wherever they want.
Yes, I remember. Yes, I did. I did tell you that. And all kinds of species can live wherever they want.
Right.
But that does not apply to you.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh. Why?
You're a Cardassian.
You keep bringing that up, and I don't see how it's relevant.
Look, you crossed the border illegally, understand? If the authorities find you, they'll deport you. Cardassia isn't in the Federation. You need permission to be here. You need papers.
Oh. Why?
We can't let anybody and everybody in. We have to have borders.
Why?
Because well, I don't know. Because that's just how things work. That's why.
Doesn't seem very utopian to me. You're a post-scarcity economy. All your people are fed. Your worlds are prosperous. You live in a paradise. Why would you have borders? Why wouldn't you let everybody in? I mean, you could easily do it with a bit of organization if you wanted to. If I'm deported back to Cardassia, won't the Obsidian Order arrest me as a traitor? The drones are back. Less than half a click from me. I'm caught in a tractor beam. Doctor,
Unauthorized alien. By entering Federation space, you have broken the law. Turn off your engines and prepare to be towed back to the border.
What should I do?
Let me deal with it. Drone computer, cease pursuit. Authorization code Bashir J. Doctor, Starfleet Medical, 2 Bravo 1.
Unable to comply. Medical and humanitarian codes have been suspended.
Why? By who?
Homeworld security. Threat response level is set to high due to last month's increase in hostile agents trafficking hollow rod messages over the border.
Computer, stop. The life form aboard the ship is innocent. If you tow him back to the Cardassia, the authorities there will kill him.
Invalid code. Unable to comply.
Doctor.
Computer, cease pursuit. Authorization Bashir J. Commander, Section 31, Zulu Tango Black.
Section 31 code accepted. Pursuit ceased.
It's released the tractor beam.
Yeah.
It's pulling away.
Good.
How did you do that?
What?
You said you were a commander. You gave a code.
Oh, that was nothing. It was gobbledygook. Just something I overheard once whilst treating a patient. I'm as surprised as you that it worked, actually.
What's Section 31?
Let me know when you're close enough to transport. I'll lock onto your signal and beam you here.
I can stay on Earth? With you?
Not permanently. Only until I figure out something for you. A visa for Bajor or Ferenginar, somewhere neutral and far away.
I have luggage. That'll need beaming too.
Luggage? Fine. How much?
Not much. I only brought the essentials. Towel, toothbrush, sleeping bag.
And about a dozen books from the look of it. Half of those are James Bond.
As I say, the essentials.
Is that a hollow rod?
Yes. Garrett gave it to me.
Garrett.
It was the strangest thing. About a week before I left Cardassia, he just sat down next to me when I was having lunch and struck up a conversation. Elam Garrick, the former Castellan, and he was interested in me. Me of all people.
Was he, really?
He said he'd heard rumors. I was planning a trip. He said if I needed human clothing, he used to be a tailor. And if I went to his house at exactly 2055 that night,
No, 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 no.
He would give me a new suit. Well, that's what I did. And he gave me this hollow rod. He didn't give me the suit, though.
I was happy. I was asleep.
Gosh. You don't suppose, do you, Doctor, that this could be one of those hollow rod messages the drone was talking about?
No, 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 no.
Maybe
No.
Garrick was using me as a courier? Now we're all caught up in galactic intrigue, and we have a hollow rod to decrypt and a mystery to solve. Doctor? Doctor, what's the matter? Doctor? Doctor? Doctor?